I recently graduated and I'm very confused. Should I take master's program and then move to Australia or clear my KAPS exam and then move to Australia? This is really confusing, but then I need to take the decision. What should I do? Hi freshers, do you also have the same doubt? Then we are here to help you out. Welcome to the episode 2 of Conversation over a Coffee on Allied Expertise. Are you a recent graduate from B Pharm or M Pharm or PharmD and confused on which path to use, Masters or KAPS? Let's discuss both these pathways. Masters pathway. If you are moving to Australia pursuing a master's degree that is on student visa, then definitely you will get the student visa very easily. Just the condition is that you need to fulfill all the requirements of the visa. Then you will have a degree from a foreign university, which most of the students have a dream. Here the student life in Australia is really very happening, and you will have a diverse culture in the university. You will get to know new people, new friends from all across the world, which will definitely help you gaining a good personality. But on the other side of it, you need to work really very hard. You need to complete all your assignments, you need to go on part-time job, and you need to do all your household works too. With all these things, you need to manage your personal life and your student life. Whereas if I talk about KAPS, KAPS is Knowledge Assessment of Pharmaceutical Sciences. It's an exam for all the overseas pharmacists who wants to become a registered pharmacist in Australia. And if you are a recent graduate from B Pharm, M Pharm or PharmD, you can sit for your KAPS exam, as KAPS does not require any prior work experience. And freshers can also sit for the exam. It's just that first you need to clear your skill assessment. What is skill assessment? In the skill assessment, all your documents are evaluated. Australian Pharmacy Council requires some documents, example your degree, your registration done in your own country, and a few mark sheets, and it can ask for any other documents too. You need to send them to Australian Pharmacy Council, and once they evaluate it, they will approve you to sit for the KAPS exam. And once you clear your KAPS exam, you are a registered pharmacist in Australia. You can fly directly to Australia. Yes, the visa period, with the waiting period for the visa after giving your KAPS exam is quite high, and you need to wait for a long time. But the good side of that is you will get a direct PR. Yes, you heard it right. After giving your KAPS exam, if you get your visa done, you will get your direct PR. Whereas in the student visa, you need to study for 2 years on student visa and then apply for post-study work visa. That too if you want to work in Australia. If you do not want to work, then you can fly back to your home country. But with the KAPS, you will get your PR directly. But then again, you need to fulfill all the requirements of the visa, and then you will get the PR. Then you don't need to do any assignments in the KAPS. You just have to complete your internship. After giving your KAPS exam, you need to move to Australia, and then you need to clear your internal written and oral exam. With this, you will also be doing your internship. After completing 75% of your internship, you would be writing your exam. That is the internal written exam, and then after that, oral exam. The payout after becoming a registered pharmacist, the payout is also very good. Whereas in your student visa, you need to look for the part-time job. Yes, after completing your KAPS, you also need to look for your internship. But then you will find it. And the most important point, which I think most of the students will consider, not only the students, also the parents will consider, is the fee structure of the university. Australian university, especially the master's program, have their fee structure really very high. Most of the students flying to Australia come on student loan, which is already a burden for them. Whereas if you are planning to give KAPS, the fee structure for KAPS is very nominal if you compare it with the master's program. Yes, some might find the KAPS fees to be very high, but then if you are confused between the master's program and the KAPS, then definitely KAPS is a much nominal option for you and not the student visa option. And the last point that I would like to put here is, to practice as a registered pharmacist in Australia, you need to clear your KAPS exam. if you are coming to Australia, you will not be able to become a registered pharmacist unless you have cleared your KAPS exam. If you do not want to give your KAPS exam and still want to be a registered pharmacist, you can come in Australia on student visa with a program that is Master of Pharmacy. In this program, you would become a registered pharmacist in Australia without giving KAPS exam. But then again, you need to study for 2 years. After completing your bachelor's, master's or pharmacy, whatever you have studied, you need to study for more 2 years. Do all your assignments, do your part-time job, do your household work, and plus the fee structures for the Master of Pharmacy is really very high. You can check all this information about your Master's program and Master of Pharmacy program on individual university website. I hope this information has made your mind clear, and I leave the decision to you. Please choose the right pathway, and whatever decision you make it right. Just take a sip of coffee. Think about it and make your decision, and you will do it right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. And